I'm Ryan Higgins.
Okay, and we're going to talk about some stuff that happened at school. What do you remember as one of the funniest things that happened and while you're at Capon?
Well, this one day, it was the day of the state volleyball tournament last year. Mikey decided that he wanted to streak to school, so he wore a leopard print G-string and ran around the back of the school with a blowhorn, and then around the front, and ran into Vicarage. It was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen before.
Did you have a mask on or anything?
Yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Was this the one where the car wasn't waiting for you?
Yeah, that would be it.
We've heard about this.
You're about, this
Yeah.
guy right here.
You're famous in your class. What about what couple that's currently dating at Capon do you think will probably end up married? And do you think they'll have kids?
Ryan Higgins
Should we
and
get
you're still
that doesn't count.
Oh, Lucas McAllister.
Yeah.
What's his chick?
Leah McClellan.
Leah something.
Leah McClellan, yeah. They've been dating for like a couple of years.
And Ryan Higgins and who?
That doesn't count.
Why?
Because she didn't go to Capon.
You still go to Capon now.
So, well, whatever, that's fine if you want to say
What do you think you'll be doing in 10 years?
that. Mikey?
Living under a bridge somewhere.
Say that louder.
Living under a bridge somewhere.
He's not kidding either.
I'm serious. What are you gonna be doing, Ryan?
Hopefully they're starting a job at a corporation or being a resident at a hospital somewhere. But see what happens.
All right. What's one of the teachers at Capon that's had a big impact on you?
Miss Denham. She, beginning of the year, she used to let me go home for every class.
That taught you what? What?
Just did.
She let you leave? That taught you what?
Yeah, I paid attention to her though in class.
I'd have to say Mr. Van Sickle because I had him junior year, and he was probably the best teacher, smartest teacher I ever had at Capon. And it taught me how hard some teachers can be, what college is going to be like, basically.
Didn't you get a lot out of Mr. O'Shaughnessy too?
Not really.
Not so much?
No. No. Not so much.
No, I thought you did.
He's a nice guy, but he's not a good teacher.
Who's someone that you had a secret crush on while you were at Capon, but you didn't tell him?
Megan Jones.
Why did you tell her?
Well, he did tell her, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I've been waiting for somebody like you.
They're dating now, so.
Yeah. Well, how did that happen, Mikey? Most of these people that come up here, they say, especially the girls, that go, "Oh, I was in love with, Johnny." Well, why didn't you ever talk to him about? Well, we're friends, but I mean, they just never. They're in love with somebody, but they never talk to him about it, or they never tell them, and they don't let them know.
Well, I told her, and
You good?
I told her a few times. And I don't know, just got together, I guess.
What about you, Ryan?
Not really. I don't know. I can't really think of it.
So what do you think you're going to be doing 10 years from now?
Me?
We were talking about
Oh, we already talked
we
about
got
that. Never mind. Yeah, we got that one covered.
Yeah.
What about three of your friends? What do you think they'll be doing 10 years from now?
Brandon Ferguson will be working at J.C. Penney's. Tony Kresnick will be a golf pro at Willowbend. An alcoholic.
Yep.
And
You'll be an alcoholic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he will be.
Brody will be playing baseball for a minor league team, making $30,000.
Yeah, probably minor league.
How about Eric? What do you think, Eric?
I don't know about Eric.
Okay.
I don't know about Eric. What?
Eric will, I think that pretty great.
Eric will be living under the bridge with
Eric
Mikey.
will,
Yeah, bro.
that'll be flying solo on that one.
Come back, girls.
Yeah, hang on.
Eric?
Maybe make him minimum wage or
If you could go back and change one thing about your years at Cape, what would you change?
Not applying myself in government funds.
What would you do different?
something. What does that mean, Mike?
Go to class, do my homework.
Does that mean pass the class? Or
Yeah, that's
does that mean that? I'd probably just work harder overall, like, and just I would have the knowledge that I have now about issues. Just work harder.
Anything else you want to say before you close it up?
a lot of potatoes.
Don't you want to say anything about your class?
Not really. Carrie Eves should have got kicked out of Cape a lot sooner than she did. She said she should have got kicked out a lot sooner than she did.
Carrie was used to, she went to Cambridge for a while, but she didn't go there anymore. So. And Mikey doesn't like her very much. That's all. Our class never seemed to have much of unity. That's okay.
John Lee's turd.
That it?
I guess so.